Welcome 239. Welcome 239 for a Monday edition, week number 3. Yes, it's the 4 games. Welcome 239 for a Monday edition, week number 3. Wait a minute, I got my stream doubled up here. Hold up, you can see me twice. We don't need to hear me twice. Wait a minute, I got my stream doubled up here. Hold on. There we go. Let's turn that off. Add a second. What up? What up, winter time? Good to see you, bud. Got a bit of a sore throat, so I'm going to do my best. But you mentioned the Sabres game. I got the Rams game on the TV. That's a big one right there. Rams are getting killed. Loving it. 21-0 late in the second quarter. 17 or 5 stream streak. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate the love and support, dude. Seriously. It's the greatest thing ever. I am getting all the streams set up here. As soon as I can. Getting all the streams set up. Not everybody's on. And Brandon 6, what's up, buddy? Brandon 6 in the chat says, expect a big night out of 10-6. Let's go. That's what I want. I want a big night out of everybody. We're going to talk about the standings. I wasn't here last Tuesday. This should be the official 239 hockey puck. Dude, it should be. That'd be awesome. I agree. Actually, I like that idea. That's a good idea. I give it like at the center ice. Top left of the screen, we do have Dad Bods up a 1-0. I just scored just as before as it came on. Holy crap. Bijan Robinson for the Falcons just got a 96-yard run about a few minutes ago. Crazy, crazy stuff here. The Niners fan, the Rams losing makes me very happy. Yes. That's where we're at today. What up, Tempest? Welcome to my stream. Yeah, I was on your stream the other night, dude. Heard you singing while playing Let Loose.
That was funky.
I don't know how that game gets you singing. I still don't. I don't get how that that's a thing. It was awesome though. Great. Saw you pop on, and I was like, yo, I got to check out Tempest. And Tempest comes in here, and I got to check you out, man. Wintertime, dude. My Discord has got to be leaked somewhere. Got this very insane DM earlier. What was the contents of the DM? Now I'm curious.
What the
Now you gotta spill the tea.
No forces unless they're me. No forces.
What was the contents of this DM? Was it bad?
I feel like I just got shot from the 300s.
I was singing No Quarter from Tool. I thought it was. I thought that was what it was. I thought it was pretty decent. I just thought it was good singing. All right, so as you can tell by the screen, unless you have eyes that don't function, we have 4 games tonight. We're waiting on the 1 to start. Initially, we were supposed to have 5, and I had this view all ready to go. I have this all ready to go. This is what we're gonna see, but apparently one of the series got rescheduled till another night, and so. And it was after I set up the 5 stream view, which is like, dude, I set all this, and it's not that it's that hard anyway. I got it all pretty much preset. I got to put the logos in. Well, I had everything set. I was like, oh wait, we only have 4, and it's out to switch screens, and that's okay. I was actually not sure how I was going to do the 5 stream. I mean, I do. I just don't know if it would be good, especially for those of you that watch on mobile devices, which are only like 5 inches in length. So basically, I was asked if I wanted to hook up with a random woman while she was lying about living like 50 miles from Anchorage, and she would drive here. Obviously, he faked who I was and faked my location and said Seattle. Yeah, I would have just blocked right away. I mean, too many fakes out there, dude. Too many catfishes out there. You don't want to be Diddy, man. Too many weirdos out there. Rat, what's good, buddy? Oh, she should have been, man. What's good, Ratalay? Yo, what's going on with your series? Who's streaming that, Mr. Rat? I don't see anybody on for you, Mr. Rat. Maybe somebody will come in. Are you serious? Rescheduled? Did I not catch that? I thought I caught everything. You know what that means? I got to switch to the 3-game view, which means I got to set it up. I don't know. 2 series got rescheduled. Plus, I already have a girlfriend, so what's the point? Yeah, you shouldn't be talking about a girl like that. Yeah, just block and move on, my brother. Oh, I bet you were the one of the early reschedules. Oh, yep. All right, so only 3 series tonight. I hope she got banned too, my man. We got 2 series going on right now. It is the Dad Bods taking on Roombas Revenge at the top left. Seize the Gap taking on Moose Hockey Club. And LABIA taking on Short and Sweet. Wintertime, yeah, most of these people are just bots. So, not even worth it, dude. Too many bots on Discord. I get that all the time. Or I used to. Just random people. All right, looks like I have some work to do. She made her account on the 23rd. Well, that's the first clue. New account. First clue, my brother. All right, I'm gonna be go with hold on, let's go with the schedule and the standings. All right, we're gonna go with a Short and Sweet on the big screen. She sent 2 images that didn't even look like AI. Yeah, I wouldn't even waste my time with that, dude.
Bragging rights on the line here tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports, EA SHL Club Action.
All right, I'm setting up the 3-game view now because of we had an issue. Bear with me if I'm not speaking. Well, we do have a goal here, Joe NHL. Over here on the top left, if you're watching. What do we got there, brother?
The officials there at center, and I think
Yeah, now it is from the Pool Brothers. 3-1 Dad Bods. We're going to talk about the standings. We're going to talk about where we are tonight. I'm going to talk about where we're at. As soon as I switch these screens, why am I having trouble? Bear with me. Sorry about that. Usually when I wasn't aware of the schedule change, my bad. Short and Sweet. We're going to put Short and Sweet and LABIA in the main screen.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Philadelphia's moving it up the ice.
Even weirder, she had a different person do the same thing to him. Yeah, dude, it was just bots. Discord kind of weird, man. Discord is weird.
The fearless looking against the half wall. Stores him on the one-timer. Koivu's moving the puck through his own zone. Sandow's got it through center. Off the left wing and into center.
No, don't be on those weird servers, man. It's not good.
Got a hold of it against the wall. Bouchard's got
All right,
it to the
seize the gap.
Lutz has the puck against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Sandow.
Seize the gap, taking on the Moose
Sees the pass.
Hockey Club.
Picks off the feed.
In the bottom screen here. No score yet in this one. Welcome, guys. It is Monday night. We're here. We only have 2 nights this week with the New Year's holiday coming up in a couple days. Well, hope everybody had a good Christmas. Hope Mr. Claus was good to you guys. What does Santa Claus get you guys, by the way? What did Santa get y'all?
Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Turns it
I mean, it's a
over.
bot. I'm almost certain it's a bot. Sounds like a bot.
Fantastic save.
Beans made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot.
Northern Lights projector. That's cool.
Scoring area.
That is cool.
And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that
That's really
play.
cool, dude.
Feeds it over. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Scooped up along the wall by Bouchard.
Go from red to pink and green. That's actually really cool, man.
Quick shot. Easily turned aside by Jesus.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position.
All right.
This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
You have green on right now, dude?
The puck up to Colby. Oh, and here's the pass.
Nice.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Philadelphia's gained possession. Pokes it away to
I got all the games messed up. Sorry.
tries to get it over to Sandow.
Trying to. It does take like a hot minute to fix.
Sends it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Moves the
Two.
puck along the half wall.
Number 2.
Lutz exposes
Number
options
3.
behind the net. And that's deflected.
All right. How's that? Is that a little bit better?
By Bouchard. Into the offensive zone.
There we go. That's a little better.
They've got the
All right. Perfect.
number.
Yeah, let's talk about first and last year. Let me just hold on. I gotta shape up all these. Here's what happened.
Slips by the check.
I thought I had all the.
The Fearless get a hold of the puck in their own end. Feeds it down low. Lutz plays
I thought I had all the series correct, but a lot of them changed on me. That's okay. We're here.
makes a save there. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Yeah, unfortunately, though, a lot of these backgrounds are kind of permanent. All right, are we good with it? Are we good with the logos here? All right. I don't like where all these things are sitting. There we go. Move the short and sweet game upward, then you can put your face cam. Yeah, no, all that stuff, all those little, these are backgrounds and they're kind of permanently stuck. I had a crazy chicken breast for dinner. Don't take that out of context. I could have easily taken that out of context, but I'm gonna leave it alone. All right, we do have a goal on the bottom right of the screen here. Real quick goal. And it's gonna be 2-0. All right, we've got a big goal here. No, nobody's at 3 wins. I just had to switch to a screen. I hadn't updated yet. Lemansky with the goal for Labia. Makes it 1-0. The first goal of the game coming 19 minutes left in the second period.
Picked up along the wall by Lindbergh. And across the pass. Sandow's got it against the boards.
All right, Dad Bods up 4-1 here in the third period. This is kind of a big game right now for Dad Bods.
Lots of time left in this period. The Fearless have taken a 1-0 lead. Philadelphia's got it in the defensive zone.
Johnny, I'm sadly equipment manager for short and sweet. How much I paying you?
The shooter's gonna run out of real estate because he does a great
All right,
job
as we go around the league, we got 1-0 for Labia leading short and sweet in our headline series tonight. Top right of the series, top right of the screen,
Smart heads up Reed to come up with the
middle screen if you're on the vertical view.
Coyle's got it along the wing.
4-1. for Dad Bods early in the third quarter. Period. Whoops, wrong sport. Bottom screen. Oh, goal. Well, we got a hat trick here. All right, Sexy Rocco foresees the gap, gets his third of the game from D-Vets and Gizzard. 3-0 late in the second period. I keep saying quarter because I got the football game on. All right, a lot of games for you tonight. 3. We were supposed to have 5. We went from 5 to 3 at some point, somehow. So tomorrow night, I believe we have 2 games. The website shows 2 games. The website also showed 5 games tonight. That's why it's great. So tomorrow night we have a couple games. We'll talk about that later. It's not too pertinent right now. I'm glad because Atlanta is just ruining the Rams right now. Don't tell their captain, but I'm watching the Roombas revenge game while on the job. There you go. Hey, that's serious business. I like that. And bottom right of the screen, second period is over. With the score of 3-0 on 3 goals by Sexy Rocco. At top right of the screen, this is the game that's going to end first here. It's 9.5 left in the third period, and Dad Bod's leading 4-1. As of right now,
Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. The Legends will go to work here in the offensive zone.
as of right now in the standings, Seize the Gap are the number 1 team. 8 wins, 1 loss, 16 points. Followed by LABIA, second place, 15 points, 1 point back. And then Short and Sweet at third place, 14 points. So right now, the headline series, the showcase series, it's a number 2 LABIA taking on number 3 Short and Sweet. Good battles all around. In the top right, we got the number 7 Dad Bods taking on the 12th place, 12th and final place, Roomba's Revenge. And in the bottom right screen, the number 1 seed Seize the Gap taking on the 11th seed, second last seed, Moose Hockey Club. Our whistle is blown. Is Kwon playing? Yeah. No Kwon tonight. He's on the Funkadelics. Oh, shots on goal. Lemansky with the rebound. Almost makes it 2-0, but great saves there. Blip is with the Ice Holes. Blip is with the Ice Holes, who were supposed to play tonight, but that game got rescheduled. Yeah, that game got rescheduled. What's up? Jimmy! What's going on, Jimmy? How you doing tonight, buddy? Jimmy in the house tonight. We got a lot of good folks in the house tonight. I love every minute of that. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. So glad I get paid 2 Zimbabwe dollars for every shot that is not a goal for Short and Sweet. So wait a minute, I got 8 shots that aren't and they knows no goals. So you get 16 Zimbabwe dollars, don't you? That we're rocking tonight. What is that to US dollar? Yeah, please check. I'm curious what a Zimbabwe dollar is in US dollars. I don't know much about currency, so let me know. All right, third period about to start for a lot of these series, and actually for the Dad Bods series. Looks like that game's over. It's 5-1 Dad Bods. Just got back. Jimmy in the chat just got back from Chicago for the Pens game yesterday. Oh, that's right. I did see you were away. So how did that go? How was that trip? You ever been there to Chicago before? It's a city. That's a city I have no desire to go to.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action.
First time. Okay, cool.
And the puck is dropped.
Very good stuff, Jimmy. Good to see, man. Good to see.
Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you
Catching the, what was it, the Pens and Blackhawks game?
Switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were
Well, what we've got the betting
really
on.
weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on it, then they'll build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
Yeah, right now we're gonna look at the looking at the skater stats. Right now, we have a two-way tie for the lead. Let's go over. Catch the capture card. Welcome, guys. Johnny here. What's up, buddies? Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages. Oh, we got wrecked.
Scoops up the puck now. Looks to make a play over to
Capture card ain't doing its thing.
fires it, gets in front of it. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Lutz will play it behind the net.
All right, it's not working. Hold on, I gotta replug.
You know he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Quick feed down low. Quick feed to Koivu. Good defensive effort to push it away. And he does enough to keep it out. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly.
All right, just had to restart my card, my graphics, or my
From behind the
my capture card. It wasn't capture. I was flip-flopping back and forth between screens. All right,
got the puck in his own zone.
still waiting on the Dad Bods game 2 of the series to go. Top left of the screen. Can you believe it's still 1-0 for Labia? 1-0 late, about midway through the third period, with about 10 minutes to go. Bottom right of the screen. It looks like Seize the Gap are going to take this game, and not a good season for Moose Hockey Club so far. Moose Hockey Club, after 8 games, 1-4-3. They do have the tie points, so it's a good thing they got those. They're at 5 points, so they're not really in horrible shape, but they got to start picking it up here. Talk about that. We do have a goal for full send in the top left. Nuts and Burgers and Bouchard, whatever his name is. Winter time in the chat says, I see Pennsylvania has some high wind warnings. Yeah, dude, it is whipping out there. You'd think a Cat 5 tornado was rolling through here. It's crazy today. Since like last night, late last night, it was like, I don't know, midnight or something. It was crazy. Still going on. Winter time in the chat, I get 4 cents per shot. There you go. So is that what 2 Zimbabwe dollars is equate to? 4 cents US? All right, in our showcase series, we got the puck going out. Turnover in the zone. And here comes short and sweet. Oh, we got a goal, bottom right. Oh, man, Sexy Rocco again. He's got his 4th of the game, I believe. 5-1. This game's just about over. Yeah, 56 seconds at 5-1. Unless Caesar got crap the bad, it ain't happening. And we do have a goal left side in our showcase series. Karpinis with the goal, the rookie. Let's take a look at this. Get a highlight of this. I want to see the replay. Lemansky with his extraterrestrial helmet. I kind of always wanted to ask, what is the meaning behind that name? What is the inspiration behind that name? Yeah. A shot on goal by Short and Sweet. It's still 2-1. Labia, though. All right, bottom right, 11 seconds left. This one is just about done. Goal! Nuts and burgers just buried one.
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
All right, Reckless Legends, a.k.a. Short and Sweet goal. 2-2 time. All right, bottom right. Bang, bang, Suzuki. What's up, Captain? Captain Suzuki in the chat. What's up, brother? He says, bang, dude. Big win there for Season Gap, 5-1 over the Moose Hockey Club. They are up 1-0 in this series. Left side of the screen, the showcase series might be going to overtime. Short and Sweet tied it up moments ago. And then we are sitting at 2-2 with about 11 seconds left in the game.
And he finally executes for a goal, James. That's got to feel good. And you can certainly sense every time he's been on the ice, there's been a different energy. And it's been a little bit lopsided because the puck has been in his hands. He finally breaks through.
That's a great thing.
Certainly tell he's pretty happy about it.
Even if they lose in Seattle, they will be hired as long as they lose. 1 second left. We got to tie a game here. Going in overtime. So Karpinis with the tying goal here late in the middle of the third. This is it here. This is the tying goal here, I think. Quick release. Nice. That was a quick release, by the way. Oh, my God. Did I reply? Oh, I did. Whoops. I did. Yeah, that was my bad. Johnny fail right there, brother. No, not yet, Jimmy. We'll talk about that here in a sec. I was going to mention that. I was going to talk about the standings, too, because I think the game number one's starting to end here. Yeah, let's look over. Take a little moment here. Oh, why is this not working? There we go. Just needed that to do. You know, I don't have no big fancy setup or nothing, but here are the trades, the most recent ones that have occurred over here. Over here. 12-15. I forgot where we left off. Bijan with a run. Look at that nice one. Oh my God.
Should tell us who wins and who loses, and they're ready to get it underway.
JC Enterprise drops Turbo and claims Master Shotgun. And then Raging Honky of Raging Honky. I'll get you right 1 second there, Wintertime. Raging Honky trades the rookie TG Thibs to Kane for that odd guy. So big trade there. This happened about 11 days ago. Just 2 days ago, Kane trades Blip and Killer Shots for Callaway, Sniper, and Matt 4 for 4. That is a big one. Let me ban this spot real quick. Kane trades Dr. Chico to D-Vets for Swizz World. And oh my God. Kwong in the chat says nobody good got traded today. Today we have a couple of moves. Rage and Honky of the Funkadelics drops. And I don't like this guy's name. It's weird. BQMYU. Nothing personal. Your name's weird. And it adds Chuddy. Rage and Honky trades Hammerman, Cheese to Johnny, and Odd Guy to Caberlet for Twisted Joker, Kwong, and Royalty. You're right, Kwong. Nobody could got traded today. Just kidding. Caberlet drops Cheese to Johnny and adds Turbo. So a lot of movement today. Ton of movement. That was a big one.
The fearless played along the wing. Grabs the puck here in
So the Rat Pack, or what are you guys?
Toronto's going to be hard-pressed to find better opportunities
Masters.
to win it than that as they
And
come up
Funkadelics.
empty-handed with the power
A
play.
19-way swap there. Wow.
In overtime, so much
Craziness.
ice available to work with, and a big
A lot of trades there. That's a big
chance
one.
to be an overtime hero, and instead, you don't know what you're dealing with.
Yeah, that.
And now he angles it across to
Let me see.
Philadelphia's got the puck in the corner. Can't pull the trigger. Big save in front.
Yeah, Blip and Killer. So Kane trading Blip and Killer shots for Callaway, Sniper. So it's a kind of a 3 for.
Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Here's a short pass to Parks. Looking to make
Kane trading. What a season. Winter times 2 favorite players got traded. That's right, dude. That's right. That's his boys right there. Kwong and Blip. Good players, by the way. Here comes Reap. Reap with a breakaway scores. And that's it. Labia wins. Reap ends it in overtime. Yeah, so I mean, a couple of massive trades there. I know Kane trading Blip and Killer shots. Callaway, Sniper, and Matt 4 for 4. I'm kind of surprised at the Blip trade.
On this breakaway, his head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees
But I guess if you want good players, you got to trade good players, right? Kwong in the chat. Man, my boys Rob and Kane both struggling this season. I know. Let's take a look at the standings. And they may or may not include these games that just happened. Hold on. Okay, this, yeah, seize the gap. So 3, 6, 9, Funkadelics 3, 6, 7, 8. What happened to Funkadelics? Why do they only have 8 games? I'm not too worried about that, I guess. Seize the gap now sitting at 9, 1, and 0. My early predictions, short and sweet with my early favorite after the draft. Team that I figured would do well, just based on paper. Based on what I was seeing here. Holy crap, Bijan Robinson, 155 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns already. Oh my God. Yeah, these are the standings here. Seize the gap, Labia, short and sweet. Grow up. We'll be playing tomorrow night. Motor City, Masters, Dad Bods, Funkadelics, Pray Harder, Ice Holes, Moose Hockey, and Roombas Revenge. So seize the gap with the big game 1 victory. I'm watching the football game, by the way, if you're wondering what I'm looking at and pointing at. Falcons are absolutely crushing the Rams, and I love every minute of it. I hope they beat them like 100-3. Yeah, a lot of these teams struggling, but you got to look at from the dad bods down, and only a couple points separates. Oh, that's right, Kwong. I was there for that. Kwong in the chat says Funkadelics only have 8 because of that lag out game versus the Moose. I thought somebody just forfeited and then somebody got the win. Are they just rescheduling that, I guess? What should be like on the only just stream and it'll just be one game all night. That's it. One series, one game. Roomba's revenge now. As soon as we get these scores updated, by the way. They're going to replay the 1 period or 2 at some point. Okay. Well, that's what I figured. Here's, short and sweet now. Labia with the win, short and sweet, the overtime loss. So even this top, you got the kind of the top 3, and then the bottom 1, 2, 3, bottom 6 are kind of all clustered together. So if your Roomba's revenge tonight, you gotta start making up ground. 1 win takes you here, an overtime loss takes you up here. There's still a chance. Next break, we're going to look at the stats. We'll look at the player stats and all that good stuff. Kwonger, good to see you tonight, bud. Appreciate that you guys are here, by the way.
Who gets the bragging rights in this one?
And I want to point out, if you guys haven't already, I mention this all the time. I'm going to put in my shameless plug. I am Steel City Skyviews on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. The channel's doing really decent on TikTok. We're at 2,200 and change follows after about 4 weeks, and it's been great. So if you can please, on all the platforms, drop a follow. That's my shameless plug for tonight.
Much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Fine. Thanks, Kwong. Every day I'm going to do a shameless plug. I mean, any platform you follow is perfect. Whatever I post on one, I post on all of them. But it's doing the best on TikTok, which is weird, but it works. So whatever. I'm not complaining. I mean, it's even on Facebook, but Facebook's like for like grannies. Big shots on goal over. Short and sweet in the pink. LABIA in the white. It is no score. Short and sweet, though. I have 4 shots to 1 here in the first period. 5 minutes in already. So short and sweet, really peppering them with shots right now. Top right of the screen, late in the second period, it's 1-1. Roombas Revenge and Dad Bods. Bottom right of the screen, no score. Sees a gap and the Moose Hockey Club. And for the Moose Hockey Club, it's a tough night for them. They're the second last place team taking on the number 1 place, the first place team. So bit of a tough one for them for sure. Bit of a challenge. But stranger things have happened. You know, and I think so far in this game they're managing. 4 shots to 3. No scoring. Oh, I just said no score, and somebody just scored. It's gonna be Scary Terry. Is he a turkey? What's up with that costume, dude? All right, and yeah, so Scary Terry with the late goal in the first period for Sees the Gap. It is 1-0. Make it 2-0. Sexy Rocco has been a monster tonight. Bottom right of the screen. Kwong fighting the turkey is hilarious. It's just straight throw punches. Dude, I bet it would, because that turkey is like the equivalent of like 9 feet tall. Like, I feel like if you're punching for the head, yeah, you're punching for the throat, and we do have a goal, full send. He's all about sending. Ricky Bobby, full send. With the goal. Makes it 1-0. Short and sweet. And with 8 shots to 1 so far in the first, you figure that short and sweet was due for one. Oh, bottom right, we got a goal. Shorzy. Shorzy gets one for Sees the Gap, and I spoke too soon. Moose Hockey Club had them pretty close, but they're just getting some goals scored on them right now. 3-0 already in the first, so not a good look right now for them. Rob Miller with a tripping call in that game, by the way. Kwong in the chat on Twitch. It's massive. I remember watching Rocky fight someone wearing it a few weeks ago. We're all dying in chat, dude. I want to play the game just to see that. Just to fight a giant turkey. Fighting the giant turkey, dude, that's sick. All right, we got a goal top right of the screen. All right, who is it? Show me your name. Identify yourself. Dudes Preferred? What? Is that really his name? Roombas Revenge with the goal, scored by Dudes Preferred. I don't know where you guys get these names from. Sniper and Kane on the assist. We do have a goal. Reap, left side for Carpinus. And Epic Sandwich on the assists on that one. Guys, goals are happening. We got some good offense here, guys. 1-1. as LABIA ties it up.
James battling for
Goal by Big
position,
Reap.
quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
Big Reap for LABIA so far this season. 4 games played, 7 goals, 7 assists, 14 points in 4 games played. With that goal, now he's at 15 points. Just a crazy, crazy start for that guy.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Legends move the puck into the defensive zone. The Fearless get a hold of it. Slides the puck across.
All right, left side of the screen, the center game. Here, King Kwong, we got something here. Let me see what you got there, bud. Right before American Thanksgiving, the guy wearing a turkey was running truck and absolutely laying out Kane all day, so he was fired up. Oh, Rocky was fighting it, talking about how he was going to deep fry the turkey's cousin. Dude, I need to get in on these parties with you guys. If I got NHL, would you guys invite me, even though if I'm a noob? Come on now, we got to do this. Seriously. This New Year's holiday, let's do it. I love that immensely. That's hilarious. That's the one thing I miss about being on a team, man. I miss the parties, the Xbox parties. Always a hilarious good time. Unless you're losing, then the party's quiet and awkward. Park your butt in front of the net. We'll get you some grindy goals. And that's it. That's what's up. That's the only thing I'm capable of. Park my big back in front of the net and get some tip shots and some garbage goals. That's my specialty. I can't do anything else. Yes, as long as you don't mind having a grinder hockey build on your team, that's a good time. Red Big Tipper is absolutely broken. Let's go. So you're saying I could be a superstar in this game? Oh, King Kwong. Are you Tyler? Yes, you are. Thank you for the sub, buddy. On YouTube. Yeah, I'm hoping someday the channel will grow on YouTube. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's funny because like I'm on all the platforms, but TikTok is like the one it's got the fastest growth. YouTube and Facebook are the slowest, and then Instagram's kind of like in the middle. Actually, no, Instagram's down there. It's really just TikTok's where it's going, but hopefully the YouTube algorithm will let me do my thing.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
All right, what do we got going on here? Left side of the screen. Second period just underway. It's still 1-1. LABIA and short and sweet. Top right of the screen, we do have a goal for the purple team. That's Dad Bods, Aussie. And Aussie gets a good one there. Aussie with the big goal there for Dad Bods. In his season, 6 games played, 13 points, 3 goals, 10 assists. So Aussie, more of a setup guy. But right there, he gets a goal. It's 3-2 Roombas revenge with 4 minutes, a little over 4 minutes left in the game. Kwong in the chat. I run grinder sometimes at C, so no biggie. I only run grinder at C, at center. It's too slow to be for wing, and I feel like you need speed on the wings. So I usually try to go with like a little bit more faster. Yeah, grinders at wing for me are tough. I like it at center the best. We have a goal. Roombas revenge gets one here. Gonna be dudes preferred once again.
Steps in and takes the puck. The Fearless pick up steam and are on the attack. The Legends gain possession of their own end.
And Kwong did mention in the chat, Kane and Roombas revenge are struggling, and they really are. I mean, can't really find their footing here. Kane's their leading scorer. He's got 12 points in 6 games. Not much else other than that. So they had to shake some things up. Let's see what they can do. They look like they're going to do it here in game number 2. So maybe a sign of things to come. And, you know, Kane himself is a tremendous player. You know, Kane's got his... Kane's a solid player on his own. Hopefully with these trades that he made, especially losing Blip, that's a big one. But, you know, you got to give good players to get good players. So... Kwong in the chow. What do you got here? I don't touch TikTok. My wife does a lot of work with aerospace and defense companies, which involves work with Canadian Air Force. Strict no TikTok or Huawei devices on work premises rule, and because she works from home, TikTok is a no-go. Ooh, that's serious, dude. Okay, well, no, I totally get that. I totally understand. Yeah, no questions there. That's I get that. All right, big. That's cool. That's crazy though. That's pretty intense. That's awesome. Like in a good way. It's a cool job, I'm sure. All right. Yeah. No. I was hoping to grow on YouTube the fastest, but for me right now, TikTok seems to be the either way. Oh. Oh my God! Atlanta just kicked the field goal, was blocked, and they're going to return it for Rams are going to return it for touchdown. Oh my God! No, don't do this to me. All right, so the Rams are within a touchdown. Well, presumably a touchdown. All right, we have, what do we have here on deck? Left side of the screen, we just have a goal by Short and Sweet, and they lead 2-1 late in the second. Roombas Revenge won game number 2, it looks like, and they have tied the series up at 1 apiece. So Roombas Revenge kind of starting to claw their way back in the standings race, it looks like. So with that win, Roomba's Revenge should 3-5 should be in a tie for 8th place in Funkadelics. Went from 12th to 8th with 1 win. Absolutely insane. All right, left side shot from the point. Nope. Short and Sweet with the puck now in front. Big save, LABIA.
As you look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Will Bird's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Fearless win the draw. Here's a chance to try to get it.
All right, dump in there from LABIA. Gonna taking my Short and Sweet, taking the puck out here. Left side. Back to the point. LABIA. Point-to-point shot here. All right, here comes LABIA on the break. We do have a goal, bottom right of the screen, and it looks like the Moose Hockey Club, Caulfield, from A-Train and goalie. Gets on the board early in the third. Still plenty of time left in that one. It's 3-1, sees the cap. All right, 2-1, short and sweet. Second intermission. All right, bottom right, still 3-1, sees the gap. We got to go, hold up. Sexy Rocco makes it 4-1, and he's having himself a night. Mr. Rocco, solid evening tonight.
40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Final
Sexy Rocco, 26 points in 10 games so far, not including game number 2. Down on the bottom screen if you're on the vertical view. What a night for that guy. Certainly adding to his point total. I don't know if they've updated the standings. Dad's Bod and Roomba's Revenge. Not updated at all. I don't know what's going on with the scores on that one, the stats. They haven't put them in. I'm not sure what's up with that.
He's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
hooking up with the stick in the defensive zone. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Top moved over to Colton. The Legends take it along the wall. And serves up a little knock on the play. Moves the puck.
All right, left side of the screen, 16 minutes left in the third period. Big shot there by Labia. It's going to stay out 2-1, short and sweet so far. Top right, no score. Dad Bod Roomba. First period underway.
The Legends have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. And they win the offensive.
All right, we got a penalty on the bottom right screen. It's going to be a cross-checking. Or interference call, sorry. It looks like the Moose Hockey Club are going to go on a power play. They need this badly. Oh, nice save there. Big saves, both series here.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. But he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts. And he makes an unbelievable stop.
All right, left side of the screen, our featured series between Short and Sweet and Labia. Short and Sweet now.
The Fearless get a hold of the puck in their own end. Philadelphia's got possession at center.
Short and Sweet loses the puck, kind of plays it back by accident there. Didn't mean to go all the way back there. Still up 2-1 though.
And he connects with the long bomb.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Sends the pass.
All right, Short and Sweet play the puck. Shot on goal. Looked like it was blocked by the defenseman there. Good block.
Oh, that is a save, James.
And Short and Sweet with the turnover.
Position in time. He's able to take it away.
Can't hang on after that hit. Here's a short pass to Koivu. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. He's got a step.
Pass. Oh my God, Labia, tic-tac-toe. Nice goal, Lemansky.
Just happened. It's scoring.
Man, is he ever crying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is
All right,
moving
Lemansky
on his
bears it.
horse. He's
5-hole.
all alone,
Makes it 2-2 now.
goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
You kind of had the feeling that that was going to be a goal. Just the way Lemansky was, got that puck. You just got the feeling he was going to bury that. It was mostly untouched there. Able to walk in there and get it. Here comes Labia again. All right, a big save there. And here comes, nope, Short and Sweet. Can't get the puck. It's dumped.
Controlling it now from their own end. With some open space at center.
A big hit there. Here comes Labia down the ice.
Mendes hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Toronto's got it in their own zone.
All right, here comes Labia up the left side.
The puck over to Markov.
Crush, but gives the puck to his teammate. Shot on goal is saved.
Scooped up along the wall by Lilburn. Moves the puck down low. The Fearless have it from the corner. And that's off the
Ooh, a couple cracks at it from LABIA. That was a close one. I was trying to keep paying attention to who's who. And LABIA getting a couple of cracks at it. Big saves, though. It's still 2-2. 4 minutes left in the game. And here we go. 20 shots to 15 are the shots on goal for short and sweet. So, been a lot of effort, a lot of attempts. Oh, bottom right of the screen, we have a goal. All right, get the period over. All right, looks like yes, Seize the Gap will win another one. They're gonna stay. They're gonna stay at first place, at least for now. The big win there. All right, Seize the Gap at 20 points now, 3 points ahead of LABIA, who are finishing up game number 2 right now.
We got a whistle, penalty coming up. The Fearless have been handed 2 for interference.
This could be a game changer.
All right, we do have an interference call there.
But guess what? You got to figure it out. You can't control it. The call has been made. You just got to get out there, and your PK's got to do a job.
Philadelphia's got it in the offensive zone.
All right, top right of the screen. We're getting the Stonewall view there. In net. All right, end of the period, overtime. LABIA and short and sweet. Hey, for both teams, they're getting the 2 overtime games here, so they're getting their points.
Get ready, because OT is next.
All right, a lot of intermissions right now. The big one's on the left screen. We're going to overtime. 2-2 is the score. Hope everybody is doing wonderful tonight. Check the standings real quick. All right, top right of the screen, we have some action. Minute left of the first. Here come the dad bods behind the net.
The moment of truth has arrived. Overtime is set to go. The Fearless kick off this period, trying to kill off this penalty.
All right, left side of the screen, overtime is among us. Here comes LABIA. Turns it over to short and sweet. Here comes short and sweet going the other way now. Fast left side. Shot will go from the point, blocked. Follow up from the point, big save there.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Sandow's got it in the defensive end. And they move the puck out of harm's way. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away.
All right, puck is stopped. A couple of cracks at it. Oh, we got to fight. We got to fight, ladies and gentlemen.
They drop the gloves. Everyone on the benches, they're standing.
nice win there, nice fight there. We don't see those too often anymore. Don't really see a lot of fights in this game. All right, 17 minutes left in the overtime period on the left side here. Left side here. Do we have overtime win? In front, big shot, big save. 23-17 are the shots on goal in favor of short and sweet. All right. A lot of saves here, guys. Let's look at the other leg games here. Bods leading 3-1 early in the second period there of game number 3. Bottom right of the screen, game 3 just underway. No score yet. Left side, overtime. 15 minutes to go. Shot on goal. Nice block there by Trey. Puck out the boards. Shot on goal by LABIA. Big save up the left side. And here comes short and sweet from the right. From the point. Here comes LABIA with it. Short and sweet coming down the boards now. With the puck. It's a lot of back and forth right now in the neutral zone. A lot of back and forth turnovers. Overtime just kind of everybody trying to get something sprung. And here comes short and sweet. Good stick lift. A good stick check there by the defense of LABIA. Over to Lemansky to reap. Shot in front, big save.
Slides it across to Bouchard. Shot attempt completely fails on that. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here.
There comes LABIA, left side. LABIA's been having a lot of the shots here in this overtime. All right, we do have a penalty coming up against short and sweet. Nuts and burgers. We're going to sit for 2. All right, Easy Syndrome, bottom right with the goal.
Trying to dump it out, and they get the puck out. That's exactly what they needed.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to find a way to just get the puck out. You want to make sure you protect
big goal there.
the ice. And listen, if your opponent doesn't have the
Easy Syndrome makes it 1-0.
guess what? You're in a good position.
Gets it out of his own end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage.
Easy Syndrome for the Moose Hockey Club. 10 games played, 14 points, 12 goals, 2 assists for Easy Syndrome of the Moose Hockey Club. Gives them their first lead of the night, I think. Oh, left side, we have an overtime winner, but no, it's called off. What happened?
These rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. And then when you come into contact, this is going to be rigged off.
Looked like he tapped it in there.
No time to think about that non-goal calls. We are ready to resume here.
Oh my God, Atlanta got his second pick 6 tonight. Oh my God. Let's go. Holy Falcons, man. 30-17, 9:04 left in the game. That's rather crazy. Craziness. Looks like the Moose Hockey Club, in my admiration of the Atlanta Falcons game, just scored another one. Moose Hockey Club.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off.
Moose Hockey Club. 2-0. late in the first.
Another face-off looming here on this power play.
Luck's penalty has almost expired.
All right, short in our showcase game, LABIA with the interception.
That's a deflating one, James. Power play in overtime, and you don't execute. You can see the bench right now. They were standing. Now they're all sitting.
From the point, they take control of it.
We got a goal. Scary Terry with the stupid looking turkey. So Scary Terry with the turkey neck. All right, first period is done in the bottom right there. And Moose Hockey Club up 2-1. Sees a gap have just scored a little bit ago, but 2-1 still.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Handles the puck. Feeds it down low. Puck picked up by Lil Bird. From the neutral zone now. Takes it into the slot, and he elects to explore his options. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. Markov's got the puck in his own zone. Sends a pass over. Takes the puck.
All right, here comes LABIA with only 50 seconds left in the game, or overtime here.
Across the board.
Shot on goal. Nice, nice deflection in front. Looks like a lot of traffic in front. Shot on goal. Couple of tips, and short and sweet now.
Oh, man, he's so
Gonna take the puck out.
makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
In the front, left side. Shot on goal. Oh, almost banked one in there. Here comes LABIA now.
Lil Bird stick handling
In our showcase series. Here comes short and sweet. Oh, big chance in front. That should have been a goal.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Puts it on net and makes the save. The Fearless scooping up along the boards. Tries to get the puck over to Markov. The Legends take possession in the defensive end.
All right, overtime number 1 doesn't solve anything. We're going to get overtime number 2. The other 2 series might be done before this game's done.
Still like your overtime.
All right, Jesus Hacks, who play the period. Going to have a spectacular save for LABIA. Let's check it out here.
Here on EA Sports.
Nice ripper from the point from the knee. Glove save. Turned aside. Nice save there by Jesus. To keep this game alive. All right, top right of the screen. Top right of the screen. It is 4-1 Dad Bods early in the third period, only 30 seconds into the third period, rather. Bottom right of the screen, still 2-1 for the Moose Hockey Club. And I suppose I'm going to set the single game view, which is going to be the LABIA versus short and sweet. Game number 2 is not even close to being done. Well, it is, but the other series are almost done.
One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. Overtime rolls on. The next one is the game winner here. Toronto snapped the puck. Philadelphia's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Dishes it off.
All right, single game view is set. Good to go. Whenever this game is over, it's overtime number 2 with 27 to 23 are the shots on goal in favor of short and sweet. Here comes LABIA.
And you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just
LABIA had a chance. A good defense to break up the play. Shot on goal goes around the boards. Here comes LABIA. LABIA's got a lot of the shots right now. Another shot on goal. Big save. Here comes short and sweet from the point.
by the goaltender to redirect
Shot on goal. There was a a guy right side. Couldn't get a rebound though. And LABIA's got it. Here comes LABIA. Over to Reef. Reef, shot on goal. Big save. Oh, that's quite a lengthy one here. This is a good battle we're witnessing. All right. Overtime number 2. Here comes short and sweet. Left side. He is murdered. Sandwich with the hip. He is slow getting up. I believe that's Sexy Rocco. Or Nuts, or is that Nutsy? Sorry. Wrong guy, wrong team.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Fearless win the draw here in their own end.
All right, still, look at this. Still 1-0.
Gets it back. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume.
All right, bottom right of the screen. The period is over. Gonna be Cole Caulfield with the multiple hits highlight. Let's check this out.
Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Oh, we have a goal. Nuts and Burgers has just won it for short and sweet. A 3-2 win. Game number 2 is finally finished. What a long one. Big goaltender battle there too. A lot of shots on goal. Both goaltenders played tremendous on that one.
Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
All right, Nuts and Burgers. We're going to get a look at this highlight win here. Highlight game-winning goal. Nice stick handle, by the way, behind the net there. Gets out the side. Quick release. Looks like he shot it short side. Somehow beats the goaltender. Tight angle there.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast.
At bottom right of the screen, these Moose Hockey Club versus Caesar Gap just started the third period. Still 2-1 for the Moose Hockey Club. Looking to avoid the sweep. I'm looking to get out of that bottom seeds. Get out of the basement group there. All right, big 3-2 victory. Short and sweet in game 2, double overtime. To tie the series in one apiece. This one is likely going to be our lone series tonight. All right, top right of the screen. The series is about to end here. Bods look like they're going to take the series 2-1. Only 40 seconds left. They're winning 4-1 over Roombas Revenge. At least with Roombas Revenge, they do get the win. No sweep. So they'll get some points to kind of add to them. We'll look at the standings here going into game 3 of the short and sweet series, at least. And a goal, Sexy Rocco. That's got to be his like 19th goal tonight. All right, Sexy Rocco. Rocco's been the man. The Sexy Rocco second in the game. The tables have turned. It's now 3-2 sees the gap, just like that. All right, 11 minutes left in the game, and oh, we do have Dad Bods finishing out their series, 2-1. Congratulations, gentlemen. Big win for you guys. All right, thank you, Stonewall, for providing the stream tonight. We're going to leave this screen up for the remainder of the Seize the Gap game, and then we'll switch to the single game view. As soon as this game's done in about 8 minutes, we'll move it to this Soul view. All right. Sorry, I was watching the Rams game. Rams just scored a touchdown. We'll tie it up. Darn it. All right. Bottom right of the screen is the only action we got going on right now. It is 3-2 with 5 minutes to go. Let's pay attention to this one here. All right, 3-2. And as soon as we're going to get, hopefully these standings, hopefully you guys are updating these stats real quick, because that helps us immensely. Doesn't look like a lot of the stats are updated, though. All right, so Dad Bods finished a series. Short and sweet, taking on LABIA. That's going to start here any day now. Still waiting for game 3 to start. Wondering if they're lagging or something. All right, 42 seconds. That ends up perfectly. This game is about to end. The other one's about to start. So here comes the Moose Hockey Club with a chance to tie it up here with 25 seconds to go. Up the right side. All right, 6.2 seconds left in the game. Holding on to that lead.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, bragging rights up for grabs here. The challenge has been laid. Let's get it on.
All right, 2 seconds left. We have like 46 stoppages in play here.
Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife.
All right, that's it. Game over. So sees the gap complete the sweep in comeback fashion, winning 3-2 in game number 3. Congratulations, you guys.
Quick feed to Markov. Now a quick pass to Lilburn. Fantastic save.
Beans able to square up to the shooter right here.
All right, final game of the night, ladies and gentlemen. We're finally here.
Great save, James.
And I want to welcome everybody in the chat. We got Captain Suzuki, Choco Brown, D-Vets, Lost in the Sauce, Lemansky, Sweetie, Brandon Six, Turbo, and Kelch. A lot of good folks in the chat tonight. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for being here.
The Legends have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And here at center, that's intercepted. Quick pass to Lilburn.
Thank you for being here as always.
The Fearless played along the wing.
I sincerely appreciate it.
Puck clears the zone.
And yeah, dude. Week number 3. We only have 2 nights tonight, or this week. 2 nights tonight. Only have 2 nights this week, tonight and tomorrow night. And a goal. Holy smokes, what a goal. Take a look at that one. That's Reap again. Reap's been pretty good for this team. Pretty solid, him. Lemansky and Trey on the assists.
Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances in your final
Nothing the goaltender could do on that one. That was just a quick pass, quick shot, quick release.
It's all about accuracy at that
And it's 1-0 Labia. Here comes short and sweet up the right side. Shot from the middle. Blocked. Over to the point. Oh, big interception by Reap. And Reap's got a breakaway. Kind of a breakaway. Not really, though. He is tripped, and he does a little goal. Lemansky. So the penalty will be waved off. Lemansky buries it. Reap kind of started that, though. Drew the penalty. Took the shot that ended up in a rebound. Karpinis got it over to Lemansky, and boom, big goal. Now 2-0 Labia in the first. So far, so good for Labia. Big start. Shot on goal just wide of net. Here comes Trey now. Hit off the puck, and here comes short and sweet now.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Down the right side and into the zone. Parks has it in the defensive end. And a delayed penalty
Labia's going to get a penalty call. Tripping. Karpinis.
Here's the official call. The Fearless don't like it, but
Tripping call.
2 in the penalty box.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Toronto's taking possession in their own end.
All right, so the way it stands right now, sees the gap in first place with 22 points. They are 11-1. Labia in second place with 18 points. So if they can get the win here, they'll be 2 points away from first place. So close one. Short and sweet, on the other hand, 8-2-1, 17 points. If they get the win, that'll put them 3 points behind first place here in week number 3.
Toronto's got the puck shorthanded. Sandow's taking it from his own end. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Philadelphia's got it along the wall.
All right, Reap with the block.
Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Here's a shot.
Well, big shot, big block. A lot of shots getting blocked here in this series, I've been noticing. Guys getting in the way of the pucks, getting in the shooting lanes. Making life a little bit more difficult for short and sweet.
Target as it hits a body. And he takes the pass. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Thunderous hit check on the
So I got this Falcons-Rams game. I'm really hoping the Falcons pull this off.
Toronto's got the puck against the wall. Long jam in front, that's broken up.
All right, anybody else got this game on?
The Fearless move the puck in the defensive zone. Philadelphia's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Sandow.
Come on.
Oh, great move to
Sorry,
sidestep the check. Here we
Hoping
go.
this Falcons team beats the Rams, and we got a big save by short and
Puck is
sweet.
frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Come on.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Here in the late going.
All right, face-off in the short and sweet zone. It's going to be Karpinis with the face-off victory over to Trey. Oh, loses the puck, though.
The Legends get a hold of the puck in their own end.
A big hit there on Koivu.
Moving the puck through his own zone.
Trey is just absolutely murdered.
Fatality.
The Fearless have it behind the net. Trying to clear.
Over to Reap. Reap's got the puck right side in the center. Shot on goal, big save, showstopper.
Taken by Bouchard. Inside his own end, moves the puck.
All right, Nuts and Burgers with the pass. Shot might have been tipped.
For that one.
Goes to the
And the
goaltender, big save.
goalkeeper's up for the whistle. Toronto spin the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. The Legends will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
All right, Trey 93 gets the puck up to Carpenis, over to Lemansky. Lemansky, center, Carpenis in front, big save. Short and sweet.
Takes it to the front.
Brandon 6 making some 6 saves there to keep this at a 2-0.
In the middle of the neutral zone.
Couple of shots there, probably could have been 4-0 right now, but Brandon keeping things out of net. And that'll do it for the first period.
Well, fun start to this
While
one
we're
as
waiting for
period
these teams to
number
stop touching each other in the dressing room,
Still got lots more
let's
to
take a look at the standings going into game 3. Obviously, LABIA and Short and Sweet still finishing up game 3 here. So the winner will be within a couple of points of season gap in the standings. The Dad Bods, actually that series did an update. I don't know why. Dad Bods with 4 points tonight. 2 wins. 5-4-0. 10 points for them. The Moose Hockey Club, another loss there. Doesn't help them at all. And it is now 1-8-3. Roombas Revenge. Yeah, that didn't get updated. They do have a win tonight, so they're at 6 points. So Moose Hockey Club now in last place. Ice Holes will drop to second last. Roombas Revenge will jump up to about 7th place or so, based on that win tonight. Your stat leaders, by the way. So far, Sexy Rocco after tonight, 31 points in 12 games. Shem with 29 points in 9 games. Very impressive for Shem there. Veds, 29-9. Fat Load Broad, 29-9. Carpenis, who has one more game left here tonight, sitting at 27 points in 11 games played. Look at the goaltenders when we come back to the break.
Period number 2 gets underway. Now, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Toronto's had a great start to this game. They found a way to be aggressive on the puck, but most importantly, they've got an attack mentality when it comes to shooting the puck.
Short and sweet. Nice little bank shot there from full send. Nice pass. Somehow gets it through. Looks like he might have banked it off the back of the goalie's pad. Makes it 2-1. So full send.
I really like the way they move the puck.
Oh, we're not gonna get a
around to wait for
replay.
right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
Drills them. The Fearless gain possession in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Markov. And now he moves it to Lilberg. Can't connect. Philadelphia's got a hold
All right,
of the
Bouchard
ball.
now.
That's moved up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Great heads-up play with the stick by Bouchard. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. Toronto's got it in their own zone.
Atlanta for the win.
Takes it and looks ahead. And the puck is scooped up here.
20 seconds left. I think they might have this. Let's go. Hold them tight there.
Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Dishes it to Markov. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Tosses it to Lutz. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Fiend's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely
Good
well
pick
in
there.
his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Philadelphia's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Here's a short pass to Sandow. Toronto's in on the offensive attack now. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Parks plays it down. Quick feed to Bouchard.
All right, second period. Sorry about that. I'm like distracted by this Falcons game, dude.
Sends the pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And a great save. The Legends gain possession along the wall. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Takes a shot, and that goes off the post and out.
Philadelphia's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe. This game is close. And get another one.
All right, here
and get
comes
right back in it.
short and sweet in the center. Big save there. Big shot. Big save. Here comes short and sweet from behind the net. Nuts and burgers with the puck. Shot on goal. Another block there by Epic Sandwich, who's been getting some big blocks there. Big goal. Short and sweet. Finally bury one. It's going to be Parks TTV, the rookie.
Certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck.
All right, once again, we are at 2-2. Seems like this series, the games have been 2-2 for so long.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes the feed at the point. And that pass attempt is deflected. Toronto's got the puck. Excellent stick work on the play. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Feeds it over.
All right.
The Legends have it now.
All right, here come the boys. LABIA, left side. Oh, sneaks a pass there. Trey, in front. Oh, big save. Brandon.
Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. Dismiss that chance.
Allry with the pass now.
Nice dish from the left wing. Lil Bird's got it in the
Here comes Carpenis in front of Trey 93. Shot on goal, rebound, big save. Brandon, a couple of big saves there. TTV Parks. This is a puck. Here comes Lomansky now.
Quick pass to Lil Bird. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end. Feeds it on over to Bouchard.
In front. Oh, hit the post. Carpenis almost gave him the lead.
There it is. That's a wrap.
Second intermission.
Number 2. Both teams
Underway.
will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
So I got the Rams game on. This is a crazy finish. All right. Let's take a look over here. There you go. The goaltenders. Got to look at these guys. Got to show these guys some love. Jesus Haxley, number 1 right now with save percentage, 87.2. Sweeney, the rookie at 86.1. And Brandon rounding out the top 3, 84%. Save percentages, goals against, kind of those top 3, except for Sweeney. Sweeney's got the 1.67, the sub 2.0 goals against. Jesus Haxley with 206, and Brandon at 226. Shutouts. The only shutouts we have, J Squad and Wade's World with the only shutties this season. And I do apologize, we just missed a goal. Lomansky Unassisted goal, 46 seconds into the third period.
Frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
Lots of time left in this period. The Fearless are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Looks around. Looks to set up at the point now. Parks moves the puck.
All right, here comes a short and sweet. Down 3-2 now. Early in the third period.
Moves it quickly over to Lux.
Trying to get something going here, but here comes LABIA, left side. To the right side of Reap. Tries to get to the point. Back to Sandwich. Misses entirely. All the way down the ice.
Scoops up the puck now. Gains the zone from the right. Here's a pass down low.
Markov looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Slides it over with pace to Koivu. The Fearless take possession in the defensive end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there.
All right, here comes Carpenas. Loses the puck.
Sends the pass over. Shot! And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Puck clears the zone. Moves it to Bouchard. What a hit on the play. Oh,
Shot on goal, short and sweet. Oh, big save there by Jesus. Great goaltender battle here. Jesus Taxi versus Brandon. Two top goaltenders going at it. Just a great matchup here. 20 to go.
Parks has the puck inside the defensive zone. Bouchard's got it against the boards.
All right, short and sweet with the puck. 11:20 left in the game. Shot in front. Oh, can't bury it. Here comes Reap, right side. He's got a bit of. Oh, he's got a break. Reap. Oh my God, hit the post. That was a crazy. I had Brandon beat. Brandon was kind of sprawling, trying to make the save. Had the goaltender beat, but couldn't beat the post. So bit of a lucky break there for short and sweet. Big save there for Brandon. 8:51 left.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James.
Sorry, one more play of this Rams game.
Separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Past the midway mark.
Try to keep it offsides, of course.
A little breathing room here, but not much as they lead it 3-2. And he slides it quickly to Koivu. Takes a shot.
Go couple of shots. Oh, 3 shots to be exact by short and sweet. All of them saved by Jesus.
Markov's doing what it takes to generate offense in this game tonight, James. He's got multiple points, and he really has been a threat in the offensive zone in particular. I just love the chemistry he has with his line mates and the energy that he has in particular when he has the puck on his stick.
All right, big save there by Jesus. Stops the puck. 7:42 left in the game.
No.
All right, Falcons just. Sorry about that. Falcons just win. Won. They just won.
The Fearless continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively.
Go Falcons.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
All right, here comes short and sweet. Now I can 100% focus on this game. Oh, short and sweet with the goal. Game tied. That dangle sniping.
Nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through.
Philadelphia's made this anybody's hockey game now. We are all tied just the way we love it, Cheryl.
Yeah, everyone loves it in the building. I mean, the energy that it's created and the buzz. You can see everyone on the bench. They were
All right, 5 minutes left, 5.5 left in the game.
This face-off is critical.
LABIA.
You want to continue to drive the pace and put them on their heels.
Looking for one here, but short and sweet. You're going to take it back. I wonder if we're going to get a third consecutive overtime game. Yeah, that second game was long. It was 2 overtimes.
Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Inside the offensive zone.
All right, big interception by LABIA. Going up the center.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Yeah, big play there, and we're gonna tripping call. 2:47 left. Karpinis with a trip.
Lil Bird's getting called for tripping on the play.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach up,
Yeah, not the time to take a penalty there, but
this is an easy tripping call.
let's see if their penalty kill can do.
Opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it. Look for different adjustments to be made.
All right, from the point, short and sweet now. Shot on goal. Jesus, actually with the save.
By Jesus.
Koivu's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
Lutz will take the face off here as this man advantage is about to resume. Puck grab by Bouchard.
All right, nice puck possession there. Here comes LABIA. Oh, turnover.
Off the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Philadelphia's at the back end.
A big save there. Here comes short and sweet from the left side now, trying to weasel the way through. In front. Can't get anything going here.
Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Lutz setting up against the wall. Oh, and he whiffs. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
All right, we got another penalty call. This one calling to be cross-checking on nuts and burgers of short and sweet, so they're going to be shorthanded here.
Better be dialed in and ready to do a job here. I mean, a tie game late in the third period. There couldn't have been a worse time to take an infraction.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop. Moves around along the half wall. With the tip in front. Oh, a clutch save! He got all of that one. The Fearless will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. Philadelphia's looking to break out.
Shot on, dumps the puck down the boards, all the way down, and here comes LABIA.
You got to be strong on your stick. You got to know where everyone is, and let's face it, coach knows exactly who's out there.
Not a lot of just whatever going on right now. Oh, big turnover. Bobby.
On the attack along the boards. Hard hit frees up the puck. Takes the feed.
LABIA up the right side. 9 seconds left. Here comes Lemansky.
Philadelphia's regained possession of the puck.
Sandwich. Shot on goal. And oh my God, a good chance there. But Brandon's right there.
There's the horn.
All right, our third straight overtime game for this series.
Overtime, and it's coming up in just a sec.
All right, we're going to get overtime here. Shots on goal are 15-14 in favor of LABIA. Tight game, 3-3. Shots on goal are tight. Well, while we're waiting for them, capture card froze again. Oh, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that.
OT should tell us who wins and who loses, and they're ready to get it underway. The Fearless got the power play to start the period, and they win the opening draw. Quick feed down low. Great positioning in the defensive end. From the point, looks to make something happen.
All right, here comes the point. Reap. Back to the point. Shot on goal. Big block there.
As it hits one of his own teammates in front. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Oh, a missed opportunity.
Shot on goal. Goal. LABIA takes the series. 3 games to 2. Big win for Labia. Huge night for short. Huge night for short and sweet too, though. You know, they won a game and overtime loss too. 1 win and 2 overtime losses. They still get 4 points. Wait for the stats update here.
Good job. I'm proud.
Well, that brings the night
All
to
right,
an
let's
end,
take a look
and
at this.
we will
I'm
say
trying to wait for the
goodbye
stats here.
from ringside from all of us here
Big
at
win
EA
here.
Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.
Huge win for Labia. That's going to put them at 9-1-2. Short and sweet will end up 8-2-2. Waiting for the stats update. We'll let them finish here. They are done. Dunzo. All right, look at the intermission here now. Take a look at the schedule. Take a look at the schedule for tomorrow night. Like I said, tonight we were supposed to have 5 series. With some reschedules, we went down to 3. So tomorrow we will have Grow Up taking on Roomba's Revenge, and then Funkadelics taking on the Ice Holes 2. That is tomorrow night starting at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. Hope to see you guys there. I'll be there. All right, so Labia up at 8-1-2 now. They'll be 2 points back of Seize the Gap. Short and sweet, 8-2-2, 18 points. So still in good shape. That's, you know, if you're going to lose a series, that's not a bad thing. You get 4 points out of it. A win and 2 overtime losses. So big effort there by Short and Sweet. That 3 overtime games, you know, a very good defensive battle. Great goaltender battle. Jesus Haxley taking on Brandon was excellent to watch. So let's get it done. I'll catch y'all tomorrow night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be there or be square. I will see you then. Take care of each other. Goodbye now.